Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? It's the first day of the week. How are you? It's lunchtime live. Happy Monday. I haven't seen you guys in a few days because my schedule changed and it's just been all over the place, but I'm here today. How is everyone doing? What's for lunch? How is everyone? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's the first day of the week. I know some people don't really like the first day of the week because sometimes it starts out kind of rough, but we are here. We're grateful and we are giving thanks for the first day of the week. It's lunchtime live, it's quick live. Happy Monday. Eli family, welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. It's lunchtime live, quick live. Thank you so much for coming, Eli. Thank you so, so much. Ooh. Tasha Sissy Poo, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming, sis. I appreciate you. Happy Monday. It's lunchtime live, quick live. What's for lunch? What's for lunch? What's for lunch? I am doing well, sis. I'm doing well. I am doing well. I can't complain. Oh, are you? Let me show my face. Oh, are you doing, Eli family? How's it going on your side? I am doing well. I'm here having lunch. So it's a slice of salmon and a garden salad. I'm trying to do good this week. Like, I'm really trying. Mm-mm-mm. I am trying to do good this week. I'm taking it easy. So, yeah. I prepped my lunch yesterday and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to go a little healthy this week. Not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna try. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you so much for coming. How is your Monday going? Hmm. And Eli family saying I'm okay, and you, I'm doing well, Eli. And Tasha is saying fettuccine alfredo with shrimp, chicken and salad and garlic bread. Oh my God, that sounds so good. That sounds good, sis. Mm-mm-mm. I can bet it tastes good too. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Please remember to give me that thumbs up. Share if you are able to. I'm here at work and I'm on lunch. Ricky, my brother from another mother. Ricky, how you doing? Ricky's saying, hey sis, India. And he's showing me some waving hands. And he's saying here on lunch too, having some kalaloo with saltfish and cooked food. Whoa, Ricky, that sounds good. I like that one there, Ricky. Ricky, may I try to go easy this week, like I'm really trying. So it's a slice of salmon and a garden salad. That's what it is. I'm trying. I prepped yesterday and I'm like, okay, this is my plate for Monday and I'm going to stick to it. Well, mother eat some of Ricky. Ricky really attempt me now. Ricky with the nice food them over there. Oh my God. Ricky, why you do it? Why you do it, Ricky? And Tasha is saying blessings to Ricky. Tasha is saying, I want some of your lunch. I want some to Ricky. I want some. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you so much for coming, guys. As you know, it's just a quick live. Come in and check in on each other. It's not gonna be long because I'm at work and I'm at lunch. So yeah, just using my lunchtime to just jump in for a little bit. And I'm talking and eating because yeah, it's lunchtime. She's gonna start making smoothies. My belly want to start growing on me. Ricky, and are you alone? Let me tell you, I'm 47 years old. I think I've said that many times on my channel, and I feel like my body is changing into this. Not that it wasn't before, but it's changing into something that I'm not used to. And I'm like, okay, if I can take control a little bit and change up a few little things, I'm gonna start doing that. So I went and got stuff to make smoothies. So I'm like, okay, for this week, it's gonna be either smoothie or the salmon or a salad. So may I try a thing, Ricky? Because I see the belly I come to, I can't deal with it. Like, no, I'm not used to that. So I can't deal with it, Ricky. I love food. I'm a food lover and I'm always cooking. I'm just lazy to film like when I'm cooking and stuff. So, but I'm always cooking. I'm always busy in my kitchen because I love my cook food. Like, I'll have my food any day over eating somebody else's food. That's just me. And it's always been that way. And I'm always taking lunch to work. So, I'm like, okay, I gotta take control a little bit. And yeah, you could do better because you know better. Excuse me. So, Ricky, my over here, I try. Ricky's saying, blessings, sis Tasha, LOL. Ricky's saying, glad I caught you. I usually go lunch at 12. You look really young, Sister India. When you grow up, I want to be like you. Ricky, I just the blessings. Me tell everybody, people always tell me that I look young for my age. Like when I show people videos and pictures of me when I was 40 and they're like, you sure you're 40? They say you look like 20. And I always say it's just a blessings. When you have that little pure art and clean and something there, it is like it take a few years off for you. Just take it one day at a time. Just go easy. Love everybody and live good with everybody. And I try. So I can say it's nothing to do with me. It's just God. Oh, used to my belly a show. Ricky's saying, yes, not used to my belly a show. I'm not used to it either, Ricky. And I see the inches coming. So I'm going to take control. Rambo with a nice voice. Hey, Rambo with the golden voice. How are you? How are you doing? Rambo, I feel like you should be working in the media or somewhere where we can just jump on and enjoy the voice every day. I love your voice. You have a really nice voice, like media quality, the radio, the TV, something there. That's Rambo voice right there. Yeah, they are work. I'm depending to Rambo, but I'm on break now, so over here just hang out for the little 1 hour, short hour, And Rambo is saying hi to Ricky. And I want to say thank you guys so much for coming because I know everybody's busy. We all have things to do. We have lives outside of YouTube, but you're here and I'm so grateful. And it's 6 million people in the building. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love me YouTube family. See me love when we see. Thank you. Thanks for coming over. Let me see if I miss anybody in the chat because I'm always doing that because I have my head down when I eat. Let me see if I miss anybody. So I know Ricky is here. Eli family was here earlier. My sis and neighbor, Tasha, is here. Like, guys, I just found out that me and Tasha is living in the same community. And I found that out because I was on this live. Can you imagine, guys? I just found out. Like, Tasha is literally 2 minutes. Her house is literally like 2 or 5 minutes from me. So, yeah. So, honestly, oh, the little YouTube family I grew up. Like it's growing, guys. It's growing, and I'm so grateful for all the love and all the support. I am so grateful, guys. Like, it make content creating even more exciting. When I see you guys come over and you leave your little nice comments, it just encouraged me, because let me tell you now, half of the time I don't know what I do, half of the time, guys, I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. Like, I really don't. But your comments and your support, it really encourages me to just press on and just continue. And Ricky is saying LOL for real. Tasha is saying LOL, and Ricky is saying, Tasha, you're having Chick-fil-A for lunch. Is it Chick-fil-A, Tasha? Taylor's family. Oh my goodness. The nice couple. The nice couple, Taylor's family. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. You see that balloon something they want to do? You see that balloon video they want to have? I died laughing while watching that video. I was like, oh my God. Like, the first time I saw it was when I went to Rio, and they had a couples night, and they had that game, and I died laughing watching the video. Jeez, that video they're nice. Guys, if you don't watch that video there yet on the Taylor's Family channel, run over and watch the video with Mr. and Mrs. Taylor. Go over and watch the video. David with crap is here. Welcome, David. How are you? Thank you so much for coming over, David. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming, guys. It's lunchtime live. I'm here having lunch. Here at work. So we're heat and hang out. So I ride and whistle, and my head is down some of the time. So if I miss you guys in the chat, wanna sit with me, okay? Mickey is saying, Tasha, sleep time, food that can't work when you don't eat. Oh God. Ricky, would I love to sleep too when I don't eat, but with my job, I have to keep my eye them wide open, because if you make no mistake with them people and stuff, they might come back, come get you. Trust me. They're coming back to get you. And Taylor's family is saying hi to Rambo. And Taylor's family is also saying hi to Tasha. And David is saying welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming. It really means a lot. Your support, it just encourages me to continue on my YouTube journey. It's good. And I'm so grateful for you guys. When you come over on my videos and stuff, it really, really means a lot. Thank you guys so much for coming. What's for lunch? What are you guys having? So I just finished my slice of salmon. So I'm gonna move over to the next thing on the menu is my garden salad, homemade. Like, I used to buy the pre-made, pre-cut vegetable, but I don't buy it anymore. I find that when you make it like from scratch, it's like more fresh, and I don't know. Maybe to me, love the kitchen and love the stove. I feel like it's like really more fresh and crunchy. I just enjoy it more when I make it from scratch. And maybe because I'm Jamaican, because Jamaican people, them just love the things the hard way. Like, I used to buy it once upon a time. It's pre-cut and everything in the bag. But I don't buy it like that anymore. I just make my little stuff from scratch. So in here I have some spinach, and I have some tomatoes, I have some bell peppers, I have squash, and I have cucumber. And Taylor's family is saying hello. M&G, thank you so much for coming. M&G is saying, so glad to have you enjoyed your delicious lunch, my friend. Thank you so much for coming, M&G, my sweet friend. How are you? How's the grandkids? How is everybody doing? Mr. Tranquillo is here. Happy Monday. Thank you for coming, Mr. Tranquillo. I appreciate you. Taylor's family is saying, just have some Sunday Monday for my lunch. Yes. Oh my God. Taylor's family, let me tell you something. See the Sunday Monday? It's not nice on Sunday, you know? Upon Monday, it's nice. Do you see? Don't talk about it because I do that on a regular, like regular. Mm-hmm. M&G is saying hello to everyone. Mr. Tranquillo is saying hello to M&G. M&G is saying thanks so much for your warm welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for coming. Mr. Tranquillo is saying good to see you, my friend. I am here, Mr. Tranquillo. I'm here, man. I'm here in the lunch hour, you know? Just hanging out with you guys, just checking in, seeing how everyone is doing. Mr. Tranquillo, let me tell you something. I love food. I'm surprised I don't have much weight than I have now because I'm always cooking. I love food and my husband love food and we don't eat out a lot. So especially my husband, he will like probably just have fruits in the day for lunch and then him come home like, babes, what's for dinner? And that's the first question. I'm like, how was your day? That might have been a better question to ask. Well, his first question is what's for dinner. He'll probably just even call me on the way home from work just to ask what's for dinner. Yeah, so I'm always a cook, guys. MNG is saying happiness and love to you always, Mr. Tranquillo. Ricky is saying happy Monday to Mr. Tranquillo. Mr. Tranquillo is saying thanks. I have wished the same time for everyone. Taylor's family is calling out to Mr. Tranquillo. And MNG, that's what you get for talking and eating. MNG is saying happiness and love to Taylor's family. Mr. Tranquillo is asking how the Taylor's family is doing. How is everyone doing? It's the first day of the week, guys. I know that sometimes Mondays kind of start out a little bit rough and it's hard. It was hard for me this morning to get out of the bed because I was up late last night, you know, just checking up on some of you guys' channel. And sometimes I don't get to check everybody, but I try. And sometimes it keeps me up. So it was hard for me to wake up this morning, but eventually I put myself out of the bed and I'm at work. So we're here, we're grateful for another day, and we are giving thanks. And I'm happy to have you guys here with me. And you can share with me what you guys having for lunch today. Let me tell you about it, Mr. Tranquilla. It's not easy. It is not easy. I'm trying though. Ricky is saying enough love and respect to M&G. Mr. Tranquilla is giving me some good advice. He's saying don't rush. I'm not gonna rush Mr. Tranquilla because I don't want choke from the people in YT, okay? Thank you. And the Taylor's family is saying I am good to Mr. Tranquillo. Let me turn this off. I think I'm warm up enough. It's cool today, guys, and it was raining this morning. Ooh, it is a cold day. Guys, if you haven't seen my last vlog, please go over and check it out. I did a vlog on MLK Day. I went down to Washington DC and I went to the MLK's monument, and it was really, really good. Like, I felt satisfied that day. I felt like I paid my tribute and my respect to Martin Luther King Jr. Because I remember back in the days when we used to watch the movies with Martin Luther King, and it used to be so sad. I remember how many times he got arrested. His wife got arrested. He got arrested. The people that worked closely with him got arrested so many times. Lots of stuff. His house was firebombed more than once. And I look at people like those as my inspiration, my motivation to whatever I'm doing. If I'm not getting through, if it's not coming through at that particular time, just continue to press on. Just keep going, keep pushing. Eventually. Because I remember back in those days, boy, I'm glad I know my band and not then. But I'm still so grateful for the work that he did. Because, guys, once upon a time we couldn't take the same bus as certain other people. We had to be segregated, and it was not good. When I watched the movies, they're so sad. And to see that somebody like paved the way for people to just unite and just live as one, that is a sacrifice in itself. And looking back the way how he died, he was assassinated because people was against what he was doing, because they didn't want change. But he said he had a dream. I have a dream. I have a vision that one day we will all be equal. And I look at it as so much inspiration and strength that you can just look at those people and just draw from them, just gain from their spirit. Lala, thank you so much for coming. Lala is here and she's saying, "I India." Ricky is saying, "Real talk." Ricky, I was in a little moment just now, but I just my little 2 cents that. And Lala is saying, "Hey, Ricky." Taylor's family is saying, "Welcome to Lala." Lala is saying, "Thumbs up, down." Thank you, Lala. Thank you so much for dropping by, sis. It's lunchtime live. We're eating over here and hanging out for a little bit. And Ricky is saying, Ricky is waving to Lala. Yes, guys, it's lunchtime live. We're just here hanging out for a little bit. Oh, Garasek, welcome. Thank you for that brilliant thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? It's lunchtime live. We're at work and we're eating and talking, hanging out for a little bit. Yes, Lala, I was so glad that I was off and I could have gone over there just to honor him, because I know a lot of people would want us to forget about people like that. But me tell you, no, me not forget. Like, we have to look at the journey and see where we're coming from. Because if you don't know where you're coming from as a people, it will not motivate you to continue and continue strong. You have to connect with your roots. It's just something that I like. And I think that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with this area that I'm living in. Because I remember before I met my husband, I used to travel to the States, just travel on visitors visa. And I went to other states and I was like, nope, going back home. Because it was just about like shopping and, spend like a 2 or 3 weeks and go back home. Oh, what's up, Eggs? Thank you so much for coming. Oh, how are you doing? How are you? How is Leo feeling? I know he wasn't too well. I hope you're feeling so much better. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why. Because I always was like, I don't want to live in the US. I just want to visit. But I remember my first visit to Maryland and Washington D.C. was back in 2014, and guys, I fell in love with the place. And then my husband was like, "Oh, tired of this back and forth. You have to come because I'm already here and I'm already established and stuff like that." Because he has a small business, and he was like, you have to come and stuff. So he changed my visa to a spousal visa. And I just fell in love with the place. There's so much to do. When I go to DC, Washington, DC, it's like a 30-minute drive from Maryland. And I just feel connected with history, and the culture is so blended, and it's just a great place to be. I just like it. I like it. Like when my cousins come from New York, they would say like, "Oh, Maryland is too like country." But I love it for that because it's so peaceful, and the standard of living I like, and it's just a good place to be. I like it. Oh, Mr. Tranquilo is asking what visa. Oh, so I was saying that I used to visit the US on a visitor's visa at first before I lived here. And then my husband filed for a spousal visa. So he changed my status, and then I had to come and live. That's what I was saying. Also, Hex is saying hello to Mr. Tranquilo. And Taylor's family is saying that's so nice. Yeah, it's good when you live somewhere where you are comfortable, you know? Like for me, I couldn't live in New York. It was just too, I don't know, it's something about it. Probably if I live upstate New York, it'd be okay. But New York City, like NYC, it's a little too fast for me. I like the country, the trees and the foliage, and hearing the birds in my backyard, and they would come to the front as well. That are me. That are my style. Even though it's surprising because I grew up in Kingston. I lived in Portmore for the first half of my life, and then I moved to Kingston. So it's not like I was born in the country or raised in the country, but that's just my vibe. That's what I like. So, it works. So how is everybody doing? Oh, you like San Diego and Florida? I've never been to California. That's California, like, right? I've been to Florida. I like Florida to visit, but not to live. I like Florida to visit, but not to live. Like, I would go down for a weekend. I'm talking of that, I need to go over there to visit my brother too. He's in St. Petersburg. So I need to think about a couple days to go that side to visit with him and his family. Yeah, that's California, right? I've never been to California. I've been to Jersey, I've been to Florida, New York, North Carolina, Georgia. I've never been to Cali. I should visit Cali. Yeah, I like the little traveling thing. It's not too bad, but you have to put aside some money. Isaac's family, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, Isaac's family. We're over here eating and talking. Bad combination, right? Yeah, but we're eating and talking and hanging out for a little. It's lunchtime live. It's just a quick live to check in with everybody, see how you guys are doing. I know that most of the time the Mondays can be a little bit rough because sometimes it's like you get that one Sunday to be off, and it's like you have to be doing everything within that day, so you're tired. Isaac's family, Yes, you can have some of the lunch. You can have some. I'm probably gonna have to mail it to your express mailing. So the lunch here. You want some bush? Isaac's family, we're going easy today. So we're eating a garden salad and a slice of salmon. That's what's for lunch. What's for your lunch? Yeah, so it's a slice of salmon. I did the salmon in the oven, with some garlic and black pepper and a little spice up. So it's oven done, and then I just have a salad because I'm trying to be good this week. Like I'm trying. Although I'm over here thinking about Ricky lunch. Ricky had kalalu and saltfish with cooked food, and I'm over here thinking about it, but I'm trying. Oh, that's okay, Ricky. Later. I understand, man. I understand. I know it go. I have to jump back on the clock. So Lisa, thanks so much for coming, my brother. I appreciate you. Isaac's family is laughing. Mr. Tranquilo is saying very healthy. Mr. Tranquilo, I've been snacking a lot of lately. Like I just having some little sweet cravings. And I used to be good. Like I used to be a good girl. I used to be so disciplined when it comes to my eating and stuff. But why it's like me just get way. But me I try to catch up on myself. Because I see the inches coming in the midsection. Yes. So I try to catch up back and make some smoothies. Like I got all my veg and I got some fruits. I already prepped them, like I washed them, put them in the freezer in Ziploc bag. And I made like 2 cups of smoothie yesterday. And I did my salmon yesterday and prepped my vegetables. So I think I'm gonna be okay for this week, but hopefully next week we can hold out and continue. Because sometimes we have to think about what we put in our mouth. So yeah, sometimes the food's so nice, it's like you can't resist. But because I carry lunch every day, I feel like I have more control over what I eat because I carry lunch every day. Thank you for the thumbs up, Isaac family. I appreciate you. Mr. Tranquilla is asking if I'm a vegan. Mr. Tranquilla, no vegan around here. I love food and love my meats. I'm not a vegan. No, I'm not a vegan. Are you a vegan? I love food. I'm a foodie. I love to cook. And if I feel for something and I cook it, it's like the nicest thing to me. Yeah, man, I love food. I'm always cooking, but I'm just probably too lazy sometimes to film it. Or I feel like I just have to hurry up and then forget set the camera on and set the camera and then set the camera. So yeah, but I'm trying to be good this week, Mr. Tranquilo. Yeah, man, I did a really nice smoothie yesterday. That smoothie was so good. I had some spinach in the smoothie. I had strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, banana was in the smoothie. I added some dried cranberries and what else? The organic protein powder was in there too. It was so good. It came out so nice. And what I started doing now for my smoothie, I start to add ginger. Because I always have ginger at the house anyway, because I do a lot of juices and stuff. So I added like 2 pegs of ginger. And it was good. It came out so nice. So, so good. Miss Mr. Tranquilo is saying, no, I'm not a vegan either. I am crazy for food and good food. Yeah, I love good food. Like, mm-mm-mm. Mr. Tranquilo is saying, yes, that sounds good. Sapna, thank you so much for coming. How are you? Happy Monday. Mr. Tranquilo is saying all the berries you had. Yeah, I have all the berries in the smoothies. All the berries. Like I got them and I washed them and put them in the freezer. So anytime I ready, I just go and take them out and just put them in the blender and do my thing. Yeah, the ginger is, and like, I don't know why I never think about the ginger before, Mr. Tranquilo, because I always have ginger, I always have ginger. The ginger, man, trust me, the ginger turn it up a notch. And the dried cranberries too, guys. Try the dried cranberries in your smoothie and tell me if you taste a difference. Like it does, it makes a difference for me. I'm looking at my watch, guys. Okay, I still have a little bit more time. And Sapna is saying happy morning, my lovely friend. Thank you so much, Sapna. How are you doing? How is it going on your side, Sapna? How is it going? And the Taylor's family is saying welcome to Sapna. And there is 3 million people in the building. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you're eating and hanging out. It's a lunchtime live, so it's not gonna be long, guys. It's gonna be a quick thing. Yeah, not too long. And the salad is getting the best of me, guys. Salad is getting the best of me, but I'm gonna eat it off. I make sure I have everything. I'm almost finished, guys. Almost finished. And what I started doing too, I started adding the dried cranberries. I add that in my garden. When I make my salad, I add it to my salad, guys. So you can try that. Get the dried cranberries or raisins. Or you can even add prunes. Just little things, because sometimes it's hard for some people to eat. They're not really into vegetables like that. But if you add a little, add your own little touch, just make it unique in your own way, then you'll be surprised to know that, okay, me eat some vegetable today. And it actually tastes good. Yeah, I have a hour for lunch. 1 hour, Mr. Tranquilo. So I make sure I wear my watch. Looking at my watch. And Sapna is saying, I am good there. And Sapna is saying, enjoy your lunch. Yes, I'm enjoying it. Taylor's family is saying, I think I'm going to be trying it out soon. Try it out, Taylor's family. Try it out, man. Try it out. You be surprised to see how much you enjoy it. Because the thing with me also is that sometimes I would buy the fruits and they would just sit there and I'm like, okay, it's sour, so I'm not eat it. But if you juice it, or if you do your smoothie, you find, so okay, you add some kale, you add some spinach, so you're actually having vegetable intake. And then you add your berries, whatever fruits you have. So you're still getting your fruits and your vegetables. Sometimes I know for some people it's hard for them to eat certain things. Like some people have problems drinking water. They have to put like something in the water to flavor it, or so we just have to add one little touch so that we can actually enjoy it. Because I like eat my food and enjoy it. Yep. And that's why when I go back home, I always try to carry back like the Jamaican the dry jerk, the jerk seasoning, the dry one. Yeah, I always try to carry it back. But the Walker's wood, the other, that's I call it the wet one because it's sort of liquidy. I can get that here in the Caribbean store. But the dry jerk powder, I find that I'm better off if I carry it from home. Yeah, and like the Better Pack black pepper and the Better Pack curry. Yeah, I always try to carry those back because my kitchen mustn't out of them someday. Thank you so much for coming, Juba. Juba is saying hello, blessing to each and everyone in the house. Thank you so much for coming, Juba. Happy Monday. How are you doing, my brother? How are you? How is it going? Mr. Tranquilo is saying happy Monday to Juba. And Juba is saying hi, and he's sending us some roses. And I'm over here angling the salad, guys. Okay, I'm finished. I am finished, guys. I'm done. So I can actually look at the chat now, not eat and talk, and not worry if I'm gonna choke. I'm finished, guys. So I need to have my water now. I am finished. Get some hand sanitizer for my hand. Where are you, Mr. Tranquilo? Where are you? There's nothing left. Yeah, man. All done. My angle it, man. Deal with it, man. Taylor is sending us some hugs. Sapna is sending hugs and a rose. Fake connection. Welcome, Sissy Pooh. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for passing through. Thank you for the brilliant thumbs up. I appreciate you, my sister. How are you? Happy Monday, Faith. And Team Happy is here. Karen Flores, welcome in. Mega love shout out. How are you doing? And Isaac is sending us some hearts. Thank you for the hearts, Isaac. Sapna is sending a smiley face. And Karen Flores from the hardworking Team Happy is here. Mega love shout out. She's saying hi to everyone and she is waving. Oh, I understand, sis. Faith is saying I'm tired, so I'm running. LOL. Do you think, man? That's okay, sis. That is okay. That's all good. Do you think, man? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, my sister, and I totally get it. I know we have things to do and places to be, right? Thank you so much for passing by. I appreciate your support. And I'm so grateful that you can stop by to say hi. And Team Happy, Karen Flores is asking where I'm going. I'm at work. I'm at work. So I just came on the live in my lunchtime. I was eating. I just finished eating. Just finished wiping off my hands with hand sanitizer, putting on some lotion. I'm at work. So it's just a short live for maybe like an hour. Just doing it on my lunchtime. And we have 6 million people in the building. And I want to say thank you guys so much for coming. Happy Monday. It's lunchtime live. What you guys having for lunch? I just finished my lunch. It was a slice of salmon. I did the salmon in the oven. And I had a homemade garden salad. And Faith Connection is saying, wishing you a great day, and I will rewatch it later on. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Taylor's family is sending us some love. Thank you for the love, Taylor's family. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel like the sun is peeping out a little bit. When I came out here earlier, it was so dark. It looks so overcast. We got rain this morning, so hopefully when we're going home tonight, there is no rain. Hopefully. Because place too dark at night time. I can't deal with the darkness and then the rain. Like, no. Mr. Tranquilla is saying, great name, Lunchtime Live. Yes, it just come up and I said, why not use it? Lunchtime Live, right? We're on lunch anyway. Mm-hmm. And Karen from Team Happy is saying, you're always welcome, Miss India. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming, Karen. I appreciate you, my dear. How is it going over there in the Philippines? How are you guys doing? I know it's probably close to nighttime right now for you guys, right? But here it's actually a little bit past midday for us because I have 24 minutes after 1 o'clock. So it's a little bit past midday. So it's really my lunchtime. And Mr. Tranquilla is saying, yay, great thanks for the creative ideas. Oh, you are welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Tranquilla. I'm not sure I have you in a Mr. Tranquilla. I'll check. But I'll definitely run over and check when I'm finished. I will check to see if I have you. I'm not sure if I have you, but I'll definitely come back and you know how it go. We do the right thing and we do it the right way. And Taylor's family is asking what is the weather like over here. It's cold, the Taylor's family. Um, Let me see. It's in the 40s right now, and we have a wind, so it's cold. We're not getting the snow, which I am so glad because I don't like driving in the snow. We don't get any snow, but it was raining this morning, and I feel like the sun is about to come out. So it's not too bad. We give thanks for every season still. Who is in the Philippines? Team Happy. Karen Flores. They're from the Philippines. They're Filipinos. Yeah. Mr. Tranquilla is saying, no worries, I have you. Oh, you have me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have to come over and get you. Did you get me today? Because if you got me today, I have to wait 2 days. Or you had me for a while. Let me know, Mr. Tranquilla, if you have me today or you've had me for a while. I'm not sure. Because if you didn't get me today, then I can just grab you. You know it go. And see, I know it's nighttime for them in the Philippines. Team Happy, Karen is saying, I'm going to sleep. I see you live. I will drop here. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. Sleep well and rest well. Yes, Taylor's family, it's cold. You need a winter jacket. Outside, no nice again. Mm-mm-mm. Outside, no nice. We have to gear up, man. But as me said, still, it not snow. When it cold and it not snow, is okay. Because from me, you have to come and work and you have to go out and do everything the same way. It's good. You just put on the right gear and whatever. But when it's snowing, I don't like driving in the snow. If it's snow, I'm at the home, that's fine. I love it more. But if me have to go work, nope. Especially early morning, outside dark, can't deal with that. Okay, so Mr. Tranquilla is saying, wait for a while, I will catch you again. Okay, okay, I got you. I understand. You are in my list, in my twins list. No, I have you here too. Just today, so wait for. Okay, okay, I got you. I understand, Mr. Tranquilla. That's what I was asking. Because I want to do it the right way. Yeah, man, I do it the right way. So I'll catch up with you. And Taylor's family is saying, understand. And I have a few minutes left before I go, guys. because I have to be back on the clock by 1:30. My watch is showing 1:27. So I'm going to end in 2 minutes. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming to the live. It's a quick live, nothing long. We just come on lunch days, during the lunchtime on weekdays, I should say. Just come in and check in with everybody, see what everybody's doing, and just a little encouragement, motivation. We're all here to learn from each other. So I am going to run, guys. If you haven't watched my last vlog when I visited Martin Luther King's monument, please go over and watch that vlog. It's very informative, great scenery, and half of the time I don't know me I do on YouTube, guys, but I try because I like the little, discovering new places and connecting with culture and stuff like that. So once I go, I will share it with you guys. So I am going to run. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys. If I can come tomorrow, I will. Hopefully my schedule does not change, but if it change, my lunchtime is going to change. So I'll see you guys when I see you. And thank you so much for coming. Mr. Tranquilo is saying thanks, host, for the chat. See you soon. See you soon, Mr. Tranquilo. See you soon, Taylor's family. Karen Flores, Sapna, Ricky. I know Ricky was here. Lala was here. Tasha was here. And I'm start calling names, so I'll get in that trouble. But I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Love you all. Bye. Let me end this.